This one gonna be a very simple one this morning. Yeah, not complicated, guys. It's gonna be very, very easy and quick. All right, now this not gonna be a video of big up and shout out and all them stuff. That this is a quick video for you to make at home. This is the only thing about this video. All right, it's gonna be an immune booster. If you want to boost up your body, fight against cold, you know what I mean, like flu and all them stuff. Then when you want to boost the immune system, then this gonna be a recipe for you to make at home. It's not a time for shout out and big up and all them things and scream up. It's a time for you to look after your health at home. That your health come first, and this is where I am at the moment. To say, guys, look after yourself at home. It's so important right now. If never a time when you want to do in your life, it is today. Okay, trust me. It is 1,000,000%. Trust me, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be giving you a strong immune booster, which you can also make at home. And 1,000,000% you're going to love it. All right. It's going to be a few simple ingredients. And it's going to be a step-by-step process, which, you know what I mean, stuff which you have at home in your kitchen and what you can use to make it. So without any further, let's jump straight into this. So basically, I got a medium-sized pot right here, and I'm going to show you exactly how to make this an amazing recipe. Now, if never a time in your old 45 years upon this earth is now you need to do that, boost your immune system with some natural home remedy. Cut down on meat, oil, butter, flour, sugar, all of these things, and start look after yourself at home. Health come first. Trust me. Now, this is how you're going to do it, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. What you want to do, grab yourself roughly about 1.5 cups of water into a medium-sized pot. All right. Once you grab the water into the pot, I'm going to use my cooker. So get the cooker on. Okay. Now, I have a nice, lovely, fat chunk, a piece of a ginger. Ginger is very important, and ginger play a big role in our life. A lot of people forget about ginger. But ginger, what ginger do? Ginger help to fight against inflammation in your body. Okay, inflammation is that what causes like strokes, diabetes, arthritis, headache, pain, and all of those things. So what you want to do for you to cut down the inflammation in your body, you have to start use some natural home remedy like ginger, garlic, pineapple, apple, all of these natural home remedy, which is very, very important. Okay, and as I said, if never a time in your whole entire life which you need to change, is now. It's like now. Okay, so I'm gonna be showing you how to make this home remedy, which is gonna like boost your immune system and a simple basic natural ingredients. So we got a piece of a ginger, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna grate the ginger. So if you got a pen and a piece of paper, grab these few ingredients, because when the ingredients go, it goes. All right. So we're gonna grate a lovely piece of a ginger into the water, just like this. All right. Inflammation is what is causing the problem in our body, and our great grandparents leave something on us which we can't get rid of. All right. We will be stuck with that forever until the day we leave. All right, that's a part of life. But for us to stop that, it can be stopped by the way all you eat. You know what I mean? Cut away junk food, and a certain kind of food play a big role in our life. Okay, a lot of people may say, okay, Chef Ricardo, I've been eating food for so many years. Don't think about now, think about 20 years time from now, what's gonna be happening. You know what I mean? It's just like I'm always mentioning in my videos, I say, guys, if you got a sink and you keep putting rubbish down in it, it will black one day. Okay? So if it's never a time you want to change your diet, trust me, it is today. Today is the day you want to change your diet and start live a healthier lifestyle, cut away certain things, and you know what I mean, start to make 95% of your plate be vegetables. All right? 95% be vegetable, and start eat healthy. Healthy, a lot of people are changing their diet because they recognize what happened. This is the best way to go. Okay? Now, I'm not going to be touching on certain part today because I don't have the time to do that. But I'm going to be giving you a beautiful drink to make at home. And if you are following me on my YouTube channel, that's great, because there's a lot of recipe for you to make at home. All right, natural to kill inflammation in your body. And if you don't know anything about inflammation, please Google research it, because inflammation is what causes strokes, diabetes, arthritis, headache, back pain, joint pain. All of these things is inflammation what's caused it. How you help to reduce inflammation is this way. Start eat healthy, start look after your health, and focus on certain natural home remedy to help to reduce the inflammation in your body. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a nice lovely cup of tea, but the cup of tea is not gonna be enough. You need to start eat healthy. So look at this one. We got a piece of ginger grater. All right, now we got some garlic right here. We're gonna put 1, all right, 2 cloves of garlic, all right, and then 3 cloves of garlic. Lovely. So we're gonna turn on the cooker a little bit. Okay, now if you want to get the full 100% of lemon, this is the best way to do, is to leave the skin on the lemon. Now if you want to leave the skin on the lemon, you have to make sure you wash the lemon very good with some probably like baking soda, because you know what I mean, of the chemical where they use. If you can get organic lemon, it's much better, but I'm going to be using this one because this is what I have. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to show the best way to get the right 99.9% of the lemon is use the whole thing like this, and that's the best way to use lemon or lime at home. The seed is very important. The seed have a lot of health benefits. If you do not sure, you can also Google research it and see exactly what Chef Ricardo is talking about. All right, now what we're going to do, we're going to slice up this quickly. So I'm going to be using a whole lemon, half a lemon, sorry. This is half a lemon into the water. All right, now once you do that, all right, once you put in the lemon, now cayenne pepper, you can get cayenne pepper at your local shop or your supermarket, but cayenne pepper have a lot of health benefit. Cayenne pepper help to fight against a certain stuff from growing the immune system. All right, so what you want to do, I'm just going to go into it with roughly about, I'm going to be using the teaspoon right here, and I'm going to dig straight into it like this with the teaspoon and put that straight into the water. I might put a tiny little bit more. It's very strong. Be careful how you're using the cayenne pepper, okay? All right, once you do the cayenne pepper with the ginger, the lemon, and the garlic, then what you want to do, you want to get some paprika. Paprika is very good, guys. A lot of people doesn't know. Paprika is like something totally different. Yesterday I did a video on pap chow tea. Pap chow, I don't know if you guys know what is pap chow. Pap chow is like Chinese vegetables, but it's play a big role in our life, which is very good for your skin, and they have a lot more information. Is on my YouTube channel. Go over, watch that right now. It's important. All right, so what you want to do, grab yourself some paprika, and as I said, these are like stuff where you have in your house where you use on a daily basic. So we're gonna grab it roughly about half teaspoon of paprika into the water. Okay, give that a mix, and if you want to make a large portion, you can make a large portion. You might just say, how much days should I drink this? Drink this for at least 3 mornings and 3 nights straight before you go to your bed. Give it a try, and as I say, it's never a time you want to change your diet. It's today. And if you're not looking and learn and open up your eyes, well, my grandmother always say, you can bring a horse to the whale, but you can force him to drink it. All right, so open up your eyes, guys. Change, cut out some of the processed meat and cut out a lot of stuff and start go healthy. That's the best decision you can ever make in your life. Sometimes you have to make a decision, and the decision will become the best. Now once you put the paprika and all of these ingredients, load for a few minutes for it to dissolve into it. All right, On my YouTube channel, I've been making these natural home remedy like ginger, turmeric, garlic, lot more stuff, roughly about 11 ingredients in this. If you're missing this kind of video, you need to go to my YouTube channel and watch these guys. These are some home remedy for your body. Help to fight against inflammation in your stomach. Inflammation is what causing strokes, diabetes, arthritis. A lot of people suffering from headache. You need to change your diet. Is your diet what's causing it? It's nothing else. It's no one doing anything. It's your diet. It's the way you eat. It's the way you drink. It's what you're doing. It's what's causing all of these things to happen to us. All right. So what you want to do to fight against inflammation from grow in your stomach or in your body, all right, is start to change your diet and eat certain kind of natural stuff like vegetables. Eat lots of vegetables, fruits. You can also get, this is another thing which play a big role also, sea moss. If you can get yourself some sea moss, go over to my website, chefricardo.co.uk, and get yourself some sea moss. You can check out oceanmoss.co.uk. They sell good sea moss. Grab yourself some sea moss. That very, very good also. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make sea moss. All right. Now, I'm going to say something to you. If never a time in your whole entire life, if you want to change certain kind of way, if you want to lose weight, detoxing, anything at home, is the way how you eat. And you have to change your diet. And that's the most important part. Now, as you can see, making a beautiful drink. And I'm going to finish it up now because once it boils like this, all right, make it simmer for a few minutes. And as I say, you can make a large portion. You can drink it as a detoxing water during the day also. All right, now let's pour this out. We're going to come right over here. Let's switch the camera around. Okay, we're going to switch the camera just so you guys can see. Okay, beautiful. All right, now, so we're going to pour it off like this. Okay, and trust me, you guys can do this at home. All right, drink this like 3 mornings straight. This will help you to fight against certain kind of inflammation in your body and help to boost your immune system. All right, do not put material things over health. Your health is a health. Your health always come first. All right, now what we're going to do, we're going to be using some good organic honey. This is from the health shop. You can get some good organic honey from the health shop. And that's where I get mine. And I'm going to use this one. Okay, we're going to roughly use about half teaspoon, quarter teaspoon. Don't get too much. Don't use any sweetener or any sugar. Just want to just go naturally like this. All right. All right, guys. So that's one right there. Now, what I normally do when I'm doing my tea like this, I normally use some organic whole cloves inside of it because this play a big role also. All right, so we're gonna just grab a few cloves into the water like this. Make it go and dissolve into the water. Cloves play a big role also. A lot of people may not like cloves, but cloves is like something which cleanses your body. Okay, just like when you're at home and you're cleaning your kitchen, you use bleach to clean your kitchen. It's the same thing with your body. You know what I mean? You got things that can flush your immune system and cleanse out your column and all these things. All right. Now, sometime when I'm doing my tea, I normally put like cinnamon stick or, you know what I mean, some bay leaf and all these things in it. But we're not going to go there this morning with that one. But as I say, is that a time to big up, is a time to say to you guys, if ever a time where you want to change your diet, it is today. Change your diet, start to live a healthier lifestyle. Don't say to yourself, okay, I'm young, I'm this, I'm that. Trust me, start to think about when you reach the next 25 years time from now. That's the time when you want to start to think about what's going to happen in the next 10 years times. Because I'm telling you, these things are real. Okay? 100%. They are real and them are out there. Okay? And I will encourage you